First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. Here now the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 1.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard.
Story brings it in.
And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Charlie Blackmon.
The 0-1 on its way. Weakly to the left. Velasquez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 1. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Striding into the box, number 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Now here's a ball that's lined over the head of Arenado at third. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
And he just...
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Yelich. 3.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Rockies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it. It's a beautiful day. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 1. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues. Here's Adam Lind. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop. It's second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. That'll bring up Tony Walters, his lifetime line against Tom Kohler. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. To short. And there's 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, number 1. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases, and he'll pull into second with one away.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clowns. Look like it.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. His lifetime line against Tom Kohler, batting at an even .400. He also has one home run. A bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Number 1 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Tony Walters.
14, Tony Walters.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 1. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A cold strike on the inside corner. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all.
Number 1 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they open up an 8-5 lead.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Alexi Amarista.
Hit on the ground to short. Right to Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Up next from Miami, number 1. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this